I just went live. I didn't get to show everybody stuff and chocolates. How's this on here? What is that? Is that the ticket? Wow, I didn't know that. God, I hate when I do this. Uh, let me try to get that off. Okay, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. At first, I didn't know what that was. Come off there. It's so bad. It's so bad when people put price tags, ding, on like really, really old stuff that's made of paper. It's fine though. I didn't realize what this was when I bought it. Hmm. Hmm. It's crazy. See if I can get the back side off of this. Get the back side off of this. I didn't realize what that was. Yeah. Let's come out. Okay. Okay. We're going to hang it this way. Hang it this way. This goes up. So let's pull this out. Eek. Eek. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Oh, look at me. I'm Sandra D. What is this? So I bought the picture frame to hmm, come loose. It's got tape on it. Uh, hey, Camellia. It's morning to you. Hmm. Uh, I got I didn't show anybody the stuff I got from the estate sales yesterday. Oh, oh, that went wrong. So I got a picture frame, really cheap, to put this in, and I'm trying to make sure I don't tear this up. But when they put tape on stuff when you buy stuff, it's paper, and they put tape and price tags on it. Uh, it tears it up. It tears it up. So yeah, let's see what this says in. Oh, May peace. Okay, well this was some card that was inside the picture frame. Now let's see what I got here. So let's see. So I bought this not knowing what it was, and I paid $5 for it. And I just wanted to put it up in the Sunshine was telling me that's about your speed pole vault. You should put that in the studio. And I thought, well, it's kind of original art. I'll get it. And then I realized that it was like the Ice Capades, which is where they skate around and stuff. And here's the original ticket to the Ice Capades where they went to the Ice Capades. And it was like, I believe, like Disney on Ice or something. And I'm like, okay. And then the more I get a little bit intrigued with it, the more I see it has, more crazy stuff inside of it. And it's from 1951. It says 1951 right there. Hmm. Hmm. So, and it says ice cycles of 1951. And and, or is that Sickles? Sickles. Let's see if it's. And I got the frame. I think I got the frame for like 50 cents. It had a picture in it and stuff. I really put it. See if I can put it in here. Please go in here. Please go in here. Please just let me make it a couple of times and it'll be fine. Oh, damn it. Please go in there. Oh my God. It doesn't fit. And I am not going. See how close it comes to fitting? I could take it out into the shop and level the frame down some more, but I really don't want to do that. Well, I don't want to mess this up. God. Ah. Oh, it stings. And I mean, I'm talking about it is off by about a half to a quarter inch. Oh, my life. It's going to be fine. And so I have no idea what that is worth. And I mean, you can see the ticket prices to go see this show back then was $1.75. Hey, Justine. It, so, but I mean, the artwork is so it's like pinup girl stuff on Oscapades. So let's see. Let's see. Hey, Pokey. Let's see. So, eh, uh, let's see. Share screen. Wonder if this is worth anything. One of these days we're gonna be sitting here and I'm gonna be like, "Oh my God, it's worth $1,000,000." I bought something and it was worth $1,000,000. Let's see. It's called. No. Let's go here. Ice. I also got Sunshine. I got her such a nice ring yesterday. Uh Icicles 1951. Let's just see. Let's just see what we got here. Program. There it is. Oh, there we go. Oh shit. There it is. There it is. Oh my God. No. So I got it for $5 and they're selling it on AIDS Books for $7.50. Not gonna be a millionaire today. Not gonna be a millionaire today. That's what I got. Oh well. Does anybody have $1,000,000 I can borrow? I don't want to borrow $1,000,000. I don't want to feel like I'm just doing that. I don't want to go into debt. Could someone just give me $1,000,000? That would be fine. And damn it. But you know what? Even though, you know, I still like it, and it looks like the rest of the stuff that I got in here. Uh, and I like the old stuff like that. Uh, it's kind of like pinup stuff. Like I got this. I think I got a deal on this. So this is an original movie frame poster called what the girl in Lover's Lane. Uh, and it's like retro, kind of off colored. Hey, there's Chad. And I got this think I was such an asshole. I think they wanted $10 for it, and I think I gave them 9. But and I didn't ask. What's really cool is a bunch of them. The estate sale people are like, "Here comes Hobalt. He's an addict. He will buy that anyways." And then here was the buy. So I got this right here for $4 yesterday. Yep. And it came with the case. And I'm figuring, you know what? I got like really nice ukuleles all around here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 ukuleles now. And but this one right here, it I don't think it's a high dollar ukulele or anything, but I'm sure it's worth $4. It still has its new tags on it. I mean, I don't know how to play a ukulele. Sunshine's like, really, you'll give me $4 for it. Thank you, Chad. Hey, it was that sale was really good. I got Sunshine this really cool silver ring. I mean, it's sterling silver, and it's got a big green stone in it. Hey, Edward, it's got a green stone in it, and I got it for $5, and I really had to use some restraint. Tiptoe through the tulips with me. Yeah, I bet Camellia can play um, a ukulele. Camellia plays all kinds of crazy string things. I like that oh yeah. Uh I know for whatever reasons me and Chad are pretty big Betty Page fans. Um but I mean that's really cool for $4. And let's see. I got Sunshine a new cowboy hat and some boots that look like they still had the new stuff all shoved inside the box. But Sunshine will say that was her. Those boots were her find, I guess. But I mean, like I said, I would have gave you $4 for the case alone. And I do realize I don't know if there's a such thing as a high dollar um, uh, ukulele. Uh, hey, hey, hey. Oh yeah. So I mean, uh, and Sunshine's really picking up the ukulele really quick. Hey, deal for real. Hey, Robert, what's up? Um, but I mean, if there was going to be a high dollar ukulele, I think now I did no 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 Buffer. I'm not very good at playing the ukulele. I can play some stuff or something or junk. I can do stuff like that. But this one right here, uh, this one is from I think 1941, and let's see. Come on, get a good light on that. Get a good light on that. It's from like I think Burbank, California, and 1941 Jenny Frank. And this ukulele, I mean, this has seen some shit. I think I paid $10 for this one. I need to put some strings on it. And to tell you the truth, I'm not really worried about putting strings on it because um, I do get stuff sometimes to not even play it. Um, and I figured the less stress on the neck, probably the better, because this is like, I mean, like this is history. I mean, this was made at the beginning of World War II, and it's got a couple of dings in it and stuff, but it'll be fine. It will be fine. It will be fine. It'll be fine. Mm. What kind of guitar should I pull out today? What like a Gibson or a Fender or a Jackson? You know, my BC Rich is always out. BC Richie goes dingle, 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 dingle. I got different kinds of BC Riches too. I got a Mockingbird. Mockingbird, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. And you can see I said I paid $9 for this. You see what it's marked $20. $20. And it was half price. And I went up to the counter and I looked at the lady and she was like, Pova, you buy that right now and it's $9. Because I was asking Sunshine what she thought of it. And the lady at the sale was like, I'll knock $1 off a half price for you. I was like, oh, I gotta get it now. But yeah, I like you stop it. Stop it. You stop it. It's gotta be fine. Stop it. You stop it. Okay, can I do it? I'm gonna do it. Mm. Mm. Oh no. I did it. Oh God. Oh no. I'm gonna try not to show butt crack today. That would be nice. That would be nice. Freaking starting to show more butt than when I'm on my freaking thingamabob cam. What is that? OnlyFans? OnlyFans. No. Guitar, go on there. Go on there, guitar. Okay. 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 Let me see. That you just I plan to visit Cuba. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Guitar. Guitar time. Guitar time. What kind of junk? Pinzer, I was just showing um I had some ukuleles down. Oh God, what did I do with that? Here was the main thing, Pinzer. I got I got this for $5. I thought I really got a good buy on it. It's a 1951 iCycles thing, and it's got its ticket up here. And the ticket was for back in 1951 for like some iScapade stuff, and it's the thing, and you can see right here it was 15 cents, and I thought, and I got it for the pinup thing, I don't know. I just think that, and it is. I thought it was pretty Betty Page esque especially for a Disney on Ice calendar. And I mean, look at what's going on here. Look at what's going on here. I mean, I just think that may be a little suggestive, and it's the 6th edition. And I looked it up, and you can get one for like $8. So I didn't get like a big score on it or anything. I didn't get a big score on it. I didn't get a big score. Yeah, I got. Oh, Pinzer. Rapunzel. You know, that. Yeah, y'all know what? There's Dragon Cell puppets. I'm gonna tell you what. That is freaking Dragon Cell puppets. If you have not seen them, you need to go see them. And I'm not even going to tell you to go sub to Dragon Cell. I dare you to go see Dragon Cell puppets and not sub to them because it is so freaking entertaining. It's so me and Sunshine watch Dragon Cell, and I want to tell everybody something. Uh, I have subscribed to a lot of people, and lately I've been like, okay, this is a good thing. This is a good way to say it. So Allie, I went over to Allie Patches, and I can't tell you how many shows I've been to on Allie Patches. And I went over and I was like, is she not streaming anymore? And I went over to Allie and I was unsubbed from Allie Patches. Okay. I went to Gmail, motherfucking Gmails last night. And it said I was unsubbed from Gmail and I'm a freaking member. How does that even happen? How are you a member and not subbed? So, and I'm just telling you, it's if you start seeing one of your favorite streamers, not yeah, Justine, really, I mean, really, I think I've missed 3 Gmails in like 2 years, and it unsubbed me. I was like, yeah, Chad, yeah. Well, I guess you're just the lucky one. You're the lucky one, Chad Freeman. But let's see what let's see. I'm gonna try to. I gotta really. I don't I don't know. Hey, Camellia, how do you sing and play guitar at the same time? That's I really find it very hard to play guitar and think about what I'm playing on the guitar and sing at the same time. I'm trying to get used to that. Avoid used to tell me, "Hey, pole vault, just think of it as like you're playing the drums and singing at the same time." I'm like, that's, that's, that's what? What? He's like, yeah, just picture as you're playing the drums and singing at the same time. It'll be easier. And I'm like, oh, I don't know how to play the drums that good. Hey, 710. And so it gets even worse, you know. I've seen a lot of people doing, just random music and then putting like different lyrics to it. Like, we grew up and went to school and the teachers rule do anything by the kids. You know, you have to like pick at it when it's like so boingy. Boingy, what is everybody doing today? Everybody's doing like cool stuff. Everyone is Pizza. I had pizza for 2 days, and it's still good, but I can't stand another bite of pizza. Oh, I like Italian sausage pizza. You know what? I think the reason why I like Italian sausage is back from my bachelor days. I was like, I got to get my biggest bang for my buck, and I found that Italian sausage pizza filled me up more. And we got a Michael Songs record today, or we ordered our Michael Songs record today, and we're really cool about that. You know what? I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. So I've been looking for a frame. Uh, I know you're like, man, this thing is scattered. Oh, dude, you know what? So, uh, well, aren't you fancy pants, Chad Freeman? Ugh, getting you. We ordered ours today. We ordered ours today. We wait until the last minute. I got personally, Chad Freeman, Son of Snake sent me the Son of Snake CD. Okay, I really wanted to get him to get his autograph, but I know I'm just getting too fanboy on it. And I got the Slug Feeder, and I'm going to like put them in a frame and put them on my wall because Chad Freeman. I know Son of Snake and shit. We're tight like that. So he sent me that. Uh, I don't know how that makes you feel. I hope it makes you feel bad. But I don't know who Nick's Apostoris is. Apostoris is. You don't have both of them, Chad. Just saying shit now. You, you you don't know. You don't have both of them, Chad Freeman. I think I got a place picked out that I'm gonna put the uh running out of wall in here. I need to get like. Wouldn't it be cool if they had walls that uh you play him? What if I cut the grass Friday before our show too? Well, Chad, I'm only mowing my grass like once every 2 weeks. Okay, I mowed my grass all last week. I'm not mowing it this week. My God. Oh, but hey, check this out, everybody. My new fence is up. My new back fence is up, and I don't know if y'all know what that means to pole vault. Okay, for a long time I only had a single inlet fence for one gate out the back. Now I have a double gate. Now, to most normal people, that wouldn't mean anything. To pole vault, that means somebody's going to get a boat up in this biatch. Woo woo! I I'm going to get a boat. I'm going to get a boat, and then y'all will see. I was thinking, I was even uh, Chad, Mr. Pickles could have escaped. The fence was down for 2 days. Mr. Pickles could have ran anywhere in this world he wanted to run, and he did not leave the freaking backyard. Oh God. Oh. Okay. Okay. I'm. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Gilligan vibes. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. get sunshine out in the middle of the lake and tell her to F or swim. Yeah, I think I would probably be the one swimming if I said that. Um, so yeah. Anyways, Pokey, that's when you're supposed to do the. That's too much information, pole vault. Well, and see here's the thing though, man. I I had a pontoon boat and I had to put it in the dock for a long time. It was costing me so much money to put that thing down at the marina, and so much time and so much. And me and my boss were like, it was his boat and my boat and blah blah. And anyways, I'm thinking about just getting like a 14-foot aluminum boat. You know, not anything special. It'd be cool if I could get a boat big enough to put everybody on. But the reality is, if I can squish Sunshine and someone else on there, it's good. And I do some like, uh, I just tell y'all, I fish like a freak. I can fish like everywhere I've gone. They put me in the ocean one time, way out in the ocean. They're like, oh yeah, boy, you like you're out of your neck of the woods. We're out here on the ocean, and they're catching like these red snappers and stuff. And I mean, bam, I freaking nailed like a no, look, some like tiger shark or something. And uh, I just go for big fish a lot, big fish, and I usually let most of if I catch a really giant fish, a bunch of the guys will actually call me Captain Planet because if I catch a big giant fish, I let it go. Uh, and plus, I'm just a country dude, and this will not make any sense to a bunch of people around the world and in different places. But here in Texas, we eat catfish, and a catfish that is too big doesn't taste very good. So the ideal size catfish is about 10 to 15 pounds. Anything over 15 pounds, they start to get what we call like muddy. They taste like a little muddy and stuff. And and so and I mean, and there's nothing better eating than like a 5 pound catfish, even a 2 pound catfish. But if it's under 2 pounds, I don't keep it. If it's over 20 pounds, I don't keep it. And I think the biggest one I caught was 103 pounds. And tell you what, though, Sunshine will tell you nothing gets the adrenaline pumping like just sitting there with like a 12 pack of beer floating in the middle of the night on the lake with the cool air blowing off the summer lake. And you listen to some music, think me and JW one night we're listening to Paula Abdul, which was like really freaking me out. We may have been more than drunk, but I was really freaking out because it was. If y'all seen JW, he was singing with Paula Abdul. Uh, it's gonna be you and me together. I'm just hit with a hit and run, yeah, and I nail this big hybrid catfish while Paula Abdul's going, and I'm drinking and smoking. So I guess you could say I was stoned and drunk, listening to Paula Abdul in the middle of this huge lake in pitch black dark, and all of a sudden the whole side of the boat jerks down. I'm talking about the whole side of the boat goes smash, and I've got this big deep sea fishing reel that we're catching these big cats with. And I mean, we're using bait that is we're using bait as big as some people's fish they eat. And I mean, when this catfish hits the freaking pole, the whole side of the boat ducks down, smash. And he was hooked so good, I didn't have to set the hook, so I start playing him in, and I get him into the boat after a long fight, and JW's brother, he was excellent, man. So to get a big fish like that in, you need to have a good person that can steer the boat with the fish. So me and him are playing this huge fish, pulling him in, and I get him into the boat, and this it looked like a channel cat, blue cat hybrid, and I'm used to sticking my thumb into big catfish's mouths and pulling it back, and they'll quit flopping around. This one, I put my thumb in his mouth, and his eyes folded in, and he bit me, and he had like these teeth all in him, and blood just went everywhere as he was wiggling around. And I was just like, "Hey, let me get this hook out of you, buddy." Got the hook out of him and let him go. And JW was like, "I thought you were going to go crazy on that fish." And I'm like, "No, no, no, he got me. Every now and then a fish will get me." And that's the way it goes. I get them, they get me. We both get each other, and we're just doing our best. I'm trying to eat, and they're trying to not get eaten. It's kind of like a bird chasing a butterfly around. But I've got a lake record here. I've caught the lake record drum here. My whole family's pretty popular for fishing, a lot. But and I think I got a lot of guitars. I think I've got 100 fishing poles. So if anybody ever, and the reason for that is when you got 8 grandkids and 4 kids and lots of friends, it's just best to say, hey, you know what? You don't need a fishing pole. Just bring your ass and some beer, and we're gonna go fishing. And plus, uh, uh, yeah, well, at 7:10, I caught a fish the other day. It was like this, this big, right, right here. I've had my fish stories usually don't go like normal fish stories like my life. One time I stuck a minnow in my mouth for whatever stupid reason because I was baiting a crappie rig that had multiple minnows on it, and I went, and Sunshine was sitting there, and about that time she was like, "Hey, Paul Walt," and I was like, "What?" And the minnow went into my stomach, and he was as alive as he could be. I didn't feel good about that, but I didn't think it was going to kill me or anything. Uh, I would tell some dirty fish jokes, but I'm not going to do that. Pookie, most of my friends are family. They can't get away. They can't get away from me. Gotta get away from Povol. Sunshine likes to fish with worms a lot. And my dad once said that if you can't catch a fish on worms, they're not biting. Yeah. If you can't catch a fish on worms, they're not biting. If the fish ain't pulling hard, they ain't fighting. Sometimes it's too hot to go outside. So then you gotta open a beer, open your mouth wide. And then you're drunk. You're drunk. Everybody come by in the boats with chicks like no clothes on. And you're like, woohoo. Woo. And then they look back at your old lady and they go, woohoo. Woo. And you're like, hey man, quit looking at my old lady. What's wrong with you? Woo. They said, you did it first. I'm like, I didn't see a ring on their finger. And they said, we saw one on yours. I was like, goodbye. Yeah, there's one dude. There's one dude on the. I, I'm fixing to be a dick. Watch out, dick alert. I'm fixing to be a dick. Y'all ready for me to be a dick? Because I'm fixing to be a dick. There is this one dude that was really rich out at the marina, and he had a big giant boat, and he was really rich. And so he was ripped. I'll give him that. And he was probably a good looking guy, but he was such a fucking dick. And he would go around the whole marina and the whole lake. And if there was anything that had a vagina on your boat, he would have to cruise by your boat, going really slow with his hair blowing, with that White Snake song going, Love Ain't No Stranger. And he would just had White Snake on loop. And I'm talking about, I knew this dude for like 2 or 3 years out there. And not one time did I not hear him listening to White Snake posing as he's driving his boat. And he would come right up next to your boat and be like, hi, girls. And I'm like, I'm fucking fishing, you idiot. There's like freaking no shit. There's 100 miles of fucking lake, and you are fucking pulling up next to my boat. Any chance that any woman on my boat would be attracted to you is now gone because you are a dick. God, a dick. We got it. We got it. You're rich, and love ain't no stranger. Okay, we got you, David Coversdale. But and I have a word for those people because there's a big bridge that Sunshine's always like video and shit on, and I call them seamies. Seamies. Okay, just fucking, like I said, 100 miles of lake, and all the people get their boats and go up next to the bridge. Why are they doing this? So everybody can see them in their boat on the lake. I will actually go wherever I can go. Yeah, mini vods. I got the where'd you go? I got a ukulele. I seen some guitars, but I mean they were like $75 a piece, and I'm a cheap ass. I'm not paying that. They can go fuck themselves. Thank you. But the same people that said $75, the same people that said $75 said but I will tell you this, and I should have some shame, but I think we all know by now that's not happening. So it was an older gentleman, and this had no price on it. And I was like, hey, Sunshine, psst, Sunshine, go ask the guy how much for this ukulele. And yeah. And Sunshine went in there, asked the dude that had guitars that weren't worth $50, marked up to 125. Sunshine goes and asks the dude, and guess what? This guitar was $8, and then half off, put it at $4. And like I said, I would have gave $4 for the case alone. And I got Sunshine. I got Sunshine a hat that, I mean, I don't understand, but it was a hat kind of like her old hat or the one she wears all the time. But this one had and I knew it. I knew it. I was like, how much for this cowboy hat? And they're like, you're gonna get the cowboy hat, $5. And to be honest with you, the cowboy hat wasn't worth $5. No, I don't think. But it had this thing wrapped around the cowboy hat that had real stones and sterling silver all in it. And it was around like the thing that the band they put around the cowboy hat. And it's tied with leather and sterling silver. And it looked like tiger's eye all in the band that went around the hat. And I'm like, you know what? That's what it is. A violin case from I've been bidding on some of those, Camellia. Uh I can run across some really old I got a you know what? I'm just scattered like you know, like Waffle House hash browns. I got a piccolo from 1700 around here. I showed it on the show the other night, and I know you've seen it, Camellia. Camellia, yeah. You know what I was talking about? I was talking. Y'all don't know. What's crazy is y'all probably think, oh, there's pole vault, that guy from the internet. You know, I watch his show sometimes, and that's all it is. Uh, let's see. We were talking about Camellia probably. Me and Sunshine was talking about Camellia for probably at least 30 minutes before the show. And I was saying, you know what? If I'd ever done, like as a youth, if I'd ever done like some kind of hard drugs, which I did not, and I will deny it if you say I did. But if I did, can anyone from America imagine? Now, Camellia is not very tall. Her husband and her son are very tall. There's kangaroos hopping around in her yard with a sheep that is got a chicken building a nest on its back. If I was on hard drugs, I would not believe that shit was going on. I'm just telling you. Can you imagine being here in America, seeing kangaroos jumping around with a sheep, a short lady, and two real tall guys, and it just and lizards crawling through the big giant lizards crawling through the flower bed. If I was high, I would lose my ever loving fucking mind. I'd be like, what the fuck is going on? And I would probably just do that with the kangaroos alone. I'd be like, oh, what the hell? I mean, and I mean, that's some crazy shit right there. Yeah. And the fairy penguins. Yeah. Yeah. What? I mean, wow. Stranger things have happened. Yeah. Yeah. The only thing is, I think I've seen Stranger Things, but see, I think that I saw Stranger Things. I've never seen anything quite like that sober. And I mean, and the thing is, Ert will get your ass, but if you're a chicken, just chill, lay on the cloud. It's all good. It's all good. And I ate a chicken fried steak sandwich for lunch, dinner. Then I got a Coke Icy. Got a Coke Icy. Uh, you know, I go all around the world, or I used to, and a drink like this over in like Germany is non-existent. I mean, and I've almost finished the whole like Coke Icy, and I could probably have some more. Um, and in Germany, like well, all most of Europe, cans, like the Coke cans, look like this, but they don't say Power Stick on it. See, there's that. Oh, oh, cold nipple. How does that work? Yeah, you notice that? Slushies. I love slushies and Slurpees. I love. Let's see. I could go in one of these. I love slushies and Slurpees. It's nice, unlike herpes. They are so cold on a summer day. Ooh, I like them when they got fruity flavors, but not like Pookie. She likes Count Chocula. So does Justin. They should change that to the fruity flavors because Chad Freeman likes Count Chocula too. That means it has to be evil. Oh, yeah. Evil Count Chocula. Everyone knows. Yeah, yeah, you gotta go with Frankenberry or Blueberry. That's not because you have good taste. It's because the evil's got you by your soul. Turn over a new leaf, Cookie. It's just the fruity flavor. You want Cocoa Pebbles, but we know it's all about the fruity pebbles. 'Cause Pebbles Flintstone rule. I don't know how to do a poll. I would do all kinds of polls if I knew how to do polls. I would do stuff like, spit, swallow, or on your face with your cereal. With your cereal. I'm talking about cereal. What are y'all talking about? Cereal. What? Oh, Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops for you. I like Fruit Loops, but they taste like vitamins. But vitamins can make you healthy. Let's see. You give me cereal scratch fever. Labor Day is a day to labor. not get all hopped up on pot. Look, look, Will. I didn't even know anybody was having a baby today. I heard it was Labor Day. I'm like, it wasn't me. Probably that Will in a freaking sex chair or something. You know, you, you and you know, I saw a movie the other day. They made me watch a stupid ass movie called Coma, and all these motherfuckers were hanging from the roof and stuff. And I thought about you. That's 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 not good because I'm like, wow, they all look like they're hanging from sex chairs, and I'm like, shit. I know someone that likes to hang out with chicks in sex chairs, and that's Will Dick. You know, and I, I just get this. I get this crazy, crazy, crazy. I get this crazy, crazy thing. I get this crazy. I, that story never gets old, man. I swear I'll remember that story on my deathbed. I just get this picture of the lady in the sex chair saying, "Hey, Will, what do you think about this?" And Will going, "God, you're she's so weird." As you know, he's talking with the Satan puppet. Oh my God, Satan, she's so weird. As the girl's like, oh my God, he's so weird. Oh, yeah. I you know that online dating that that is so after my time, and I have seen some of my guys when we were on the road do that, and just I guess it's okay. I don't know. I thought it was a little strange and and or maybe scary because I mean you just had a sex chair thing happen on you. You know somebody could have batted you in the head or something. I don't know. I'm just like and since we're just off on this, oh God, I shouldn't tell that story. Oh, I nobody knows him, and I won't use any names. But one of my guys actually went out with a girl off of Tinder, and God, how am I going to put this? Um, she worked at an infectious disease clinic, and he actually had a semi relationship with her after this, but his finger got infected and they almost had to cut it off. And I'll just leave the rest of that to any of y'all's imagination. But we gave him a real hard time over it and stuff. And the jokes just kept making themselves. And yeah, but yeah, I wish the sunshine was around so I could show y'all that ring. I really freaking did. I really scored on that ring. I scored on that ring so good. And what got me is she had like fake jewelry sitting right next to the real ring. She had fake stuff sitting right next to it for like 30 and $60 for costume jewelry. And then I could see it just glistening in the sun. I'm like, God, that's if you know silver, it's got this certain kind of white pale tint to it. And I'm like, can I see that ring? And I picked it up and it had 0.925 inside of it. And when it has 0.925, that just means it's silver. And it's not, silver's not like gold. I've picked up gold before, but silver is really cheap, but it still goes up in price. And Sunshine can wear it, and it's going up in price. So just like when I buy guitars, we call it an investment. So when Sunshine gets jewelry, we call it an investment, and we get the, you know, yeah, and we do love silver too, Justine. Um, I'm not a big fan of the gold look. It just really doesn't go with me. And and come on, Justine, we both know the silver is way more goth, and I come from that little like I don't come from a goth era. It's more 9 Inch Nails and but we didn't get much sun, and I just like silver. I like silver. I like silver. But there you go. And I don't know what's going on. Yeah. And you know what, Will? A long time ago, every time I would get my paycheck cashed at this gas station, and I did that because it's just what the quickest way we could all get our money. And that gas station would sell these 1 ounce different coins of silver for $5. $5. So silver for $5 an ounce, and I probably bought 100 of them, and I still got them. And now they're going for right around 25 to $30. So, but I still don't get rid of them. Uh, it's all groovy. Well, Robert, and you know what? And the thing is it looks like I know how to sniff out deals, and I will tell you this about that: you got to be in it to win it. You got to be in it to win it. Uh, I'm always looking for deals. That's why I'm always finding deals. Yeah, come here. Yeah. I bet Will Dick could play a ukulele. It's the big strings are in the middle. That kind of fucks with my head. When I get to the top, I go for a ride. When I get to the bottom, I kneel again. Helter skelter, helter skelter. Yeah, it's all backwards. Uh, yeah. 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 That's all groovy and stuff. You know what? You know what? I think I'm in this world, and like like if this is the Matrix, it's building around me, because like I thought everybody was doing karaoke and everything was cool, and YouTube didn't give a shit as long as the money went to the people who wrote the song. No sooner I start doing karaoke, tell me, you people, no sooner than I start doing karaoke, all of a sudden karaoke's going to be slapped across the board. You know what? I do the multi-streaming when I when some of my old friends used to start with the multi-streaming, and we thought that was all good. Now you can't do multi-streaming. It's just like whatever's going on, whatever pole vault's doing at the time. I think they're going to come out pretty soon and just say straight up, if you're pole vault, if you're pole vault, but I'm just going to do me, you know. What am I going to do? And wouldn't you know, right after they demonetized me, they took numbers from me. I think everybody will notice if you go into your numbers, the numbers have been going down for about a week. And in the last 3 days, my numbers have shot through the roof. Okay. Must be because I'm doing. Uh, I am allergic to the sun. I don't think it's like I'm going to die or anything, but I when I go out in the sun, ever since I've been a kid, I sneeze. I just keep sneezing for a little while. Sun sneeze, sun sneeze. And I did something the other day, hadn't done in years, and it like brought back some old feelings. So Friday night before the show, I was feeling a little sick, and so I laid down in the bathtub. I was laying in the bathtub, and I kind of fell asleep a little bit, and water went up my nose, And I thought to myself, I hadn't felt like this since I was a kid in the summertime. I mean, if you ever had water go up your nose, it's like not not fun. It feels like, some kind of pain or something. Oh, sunlight. Sunlight gives me rashes when I was young. You want to go young? Or Tom Jones. Sunlight gives me rashes. Yeah. Yeah, no, 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 no. And my mom used to do that, Uh it's because we all died in 2012. Seeing some crazy shit the other day where this guy was talking about like all these alternate universes going on, and when you die you go to your alternate universe of wherever you're alive, and you're like, I hope I hope the pole vaults in the alternate universes are doing okay. No, no, Pookie, so when we were younger, uh and I guess she probably didn't like it then, she just liked me more. But I used to sing sunshine on my shoulders makes me happy. And she'd be like, ah ha 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 ha. Now she's just like, I don't think she knew what I was saying back then though. That would probably be the reason why she was laughing. Surely she knew what I was saying. But there you go. You know, Justine, that I wonder all the time, what the hell's going on. It's uh I guess when I was younger, time used to be seem like it was longer, and everybody just says that's just part of getting older. But as I get older, it seems like time goes faster. So to all you young people, time goes faster when you're older. Um, and I said it, since I can't sleep lately with a quiet house. I listen to like all these conspiracy things while I'm going to sleep, and they got this one whale. It is a whale that's been alive for something like 450 years or something, some shit like that. Like when George Washington was president and shit, that that the shark was already 200 years old. And then they got some shit where they talk about like jellyfish have no sense of time perception because they can live forever. Yeah, that's an old well. And but like a jellyfish lives forever. I mean, how fucked up is that? And so, it has no sense of time perception. A jellyfish knows has no feeling of the human construct uh of time. I just don't know. I don't know. And here's another thing. I ask Sunshine this all the time. If they find a way to make us live forever, are you gonna live forever? You because that's my hope. Like, hey, Povalt, we found a new way to replace lungs and body and everything. Yeah, I don't know, Justin. I just wouldn't. I don't. I even have a song about it. I don't want to die, but I don't want to live. Well, the song is "I Want to Live Forever." That's the name of the fucking song. So I guess I fucked myself with that one. But I would hate to outlive my grandchildren or my children. I just would hate to do that. That would just totally suck. And just think if you outlived everybody you knew. God damn. I really don't think like the next generation of people would put up with pole vault too much. And my grandfather used to look at me and be like, "Damn." Oh, well, look at all of his grandkids and be like, "Y'all are like really messed up," you know. And then my dad would look at his grandkids and say, "Wow, y'all are really messed up." And it seems like to be something. And then the grandkids are like, "Wow, you're so old and like grumpy." It's not that they're old and grumpy. It's that I think we're progressively getting stupider till we become the stupiderest. 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 Hmm. Hey, if I was going to do a karaoke song, what do you think I should do? What do you think I should do that would get me in the least amount of trouble? Seems like the Pink Floyd stuff has gone through pretty good, and I don't know. Mm, the Alice in Chains stuff gets me a pretty heavy ding, and it's really crazy that you know, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. But uh, what is it? Yeah, typo negative. I can sing one typo negative, and they'll be like, "Hey, buddy, it's all good. We're gonna take your stuff and send it over there to them." And I'm like, "Cool, cool, cool beans. Typo negative needs that money." But the next one, they're like, "Hey, we're just cutting you off. We're cutting this off, and you're not going to be seen in Russia." And I'm thinking, oh my God, those poor Russians are not getting to see pole vault. And can I deprive them of that? I mean, God, I don't want to. What's life like that? You think it was an Eagle song on Gmail? Any one hit and watch everything else. Well, yeah, but I mean, lately I've been seeing them strike whole shows because of one song. So that is getting pee pee in your doo doo. Pee pee in your doo doo. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hmm. Hmm. Pee pee in your doo doo. That's not nice. I shouldn't say that. Who's who should I blame saying that on? Chad. Chad, why'd you make me say pee pee in the doo doo? That Chad Freeman. Mm. Let's see. And I'm just looking through the karaoke songs, and I'm like, you know, which one to play? Which one to play? Which, uh, I kind of like that "Outside" by Sting, but I don't think I hit that one very good. And then, and then there's the ones I do too much, and I don't know. Uh, Russia's blocked everything when the Ukraine thing started. Hmm. Yeah. 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 I saw a thing the other day where we gave Ukraine a plane and we gave Ukraine a anti-missile launcher, and the anti-missile launcher shot down the plane we gave them. I was like, that was a lot of money. But anyways, shit happens. Uh, there's Pearl Jam, Elvis, Dire Straits, Johnny Cash, Otis, Otis Redding, Otis Redding. I should do Otis Redding. Where's Ted? Where's Ted? Hmm. Okay. Okay. Well, Rhino, you're gonna have to stay here for a second because it'll take me probably a minute. Okay, I'll be right back. Everybody hadn't seen Ted in a little while. Cover up my cover my butt for walking out backwards so you can't see my butt. I know y'all are just trying to see my butt. Ted, Ted, okay. I caught him sleeping. I caught him sleeping. I gotta put these on, Ted. Yeah. Look, it's Ted. Say hi to everybody, Ted. There. There you go. What's up, buddy? I think I just woke Ted up. I know I just woke Ted up. Ted, Kiki. Yeah. Hey, I'll put out the cigarette. Okay. All right. Ted, who's Daddy Kiki? Okay. Say hi to everybody, Ted. Well, there went Ted. Now he's loose in the studio. Ted, don't knock anything over. Ted. Kiki. Yeah, there's Ted. Hey, Poison Wells. That was no, Ted. No, Ted. No. Ted. Ted. Ted, no, don't go in the Sunshine's room. Okay. Okay. Well, Ted went into Sunshine Studio. Shh. For some reason, Ted loves to knock over guitars. It's his he knows that gets under my skin really bad, and he's like, "Oh, knock over guitars? Yay!" And um I got acoustic guitars around here too. Now show us Mr. Pickles. Oh God, he's so hard to catch, Camellia. And he really, really freaking hates me. I'd be gone for probably 15, 20 minutes catching Mr. Pickles. I could probably catch a black chicken pretty quick. Um, Chunk was in there looking at me, but for some reason, all my cats and dogs, when I'm like, okay, look into the camera, they're like, screw you, screw you. But I mean, I got dogs that y'all have never seen because they actually, if I point a camera toward them, they will actually growl at me. Like, "Rrr." And nobody wants to see pole vault's dogs growling at them. You know, it's like, yeah, that's not because you're like, are you aggravating those animals? And I'm like, no, I'm just taking video of them, but they hate that. They hate for you to point anything, and so it's got like Chunk, like where he's like doing that. I think I could do Otis Redding because it sounds like oatmeal, 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 oatmeal Redding, oatmeal Redding, oatmeal Redding, oatmeal Redding. Sitting in the morning sun, I'll be sitting when the evening comes, watching the ships roll in, then I watch them roll away again. Yeah, I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Oh, I sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Left my home in Georgia, heading for the Frisco Bay, 'cause I had nothing to live for. It looks like nothing's gonna come my way. So I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. So I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Look like nothing's gonna change. Everything still remains the same. I can't do what 10 people tell me to, so I guess I'll remain the same. Just sitting here resting my boat, and this loneliness won't leave me alone. Listening to 10,000 miles I roll, just to make this dock my home. Now I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Yeah, I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Hey, Mr. Smith. Hey, no, Mr. Smith. We're sitting here doing. I'm sitting here doing bullshit. If anybody comes streaming on, I know Pookie and Camellia and Justine. Y'all keep me on. They keep me right in the. Like, hey, Pole Vault. Like, the president's making an address to the nation. We can stay on for that. But if Chad is like drink some Crystal Drano or something, I need to get off so we can go watch that. But you never know what's coming up, man. I know. Look, I can't remember when my show's coming on. How in the hell am I going to remember when other people's shows coming on? And I'm gonna tell you, if I ever stream over anybody out there, I just want y'all to know it's not on purpose. I'm just doing shit and junk. And it's like, what is this, Sunday? I think Chad's coming on later tonight and stuff. And what? God, I think he's sticking butter on his ass or something. Some butter ass or something. Butter ass. Butter ass. Butter ass. Butter ass. Butter ass. It's fine. It's fine. I always like doing those Pink Floyd ones because it's always like some kind of deja voodoo doll. Deja voodoo doll. I was doing this stuff. Here's Lady Campion. Hey, Lady Campion. Hey, Lady Campion. Hey, Lady Campion. Hey, you. Hey. Hey, you. Hey, you know what? I'm not doing things right. Oh, my God. Look at what I'm doing. I did that whole last song with echo cancellation on. That's going to make me look like a dumbass. And everybody thinks I'm super, super duper smart before I did that. Oh, my God. That's not going to be good. Ooh. I only got a few minutes, but I would like to stop by and say, hi, Pole Vault and junk. But Hello, Sir Michael. Hello, Sir Michael. Songs. Everybody, this is the backwards skate. Remember to watch where you're going, because that booty might get hit. Get you in the booty. Get you in the booty. Hey, you. Out there in the cold, getting lonely, getting old. Can you feel me? Hey, you. Standing in the aisle with itchy feet and fading smiles. Can you feel me? Hey, you. Don't help them to bury the lie. Don't give in without a fight. Hey, you, out there on your own, sitting naked by the phone, would you touch me? Hey, you, with your ear against the wall, waiting for someone to call out, would you touch me? Hey, you, would you help me to carry the stove? Open your heart, I'm coming home. Outside the wall, and it was all just fantasy. All just fantasy. But it was only fantasy. The wall was too high, as you can see. No matter how he tried, he could not break free. And the wolves ate into his brain. Yeah, the wolves ate to his Hey, you, out there on the road, always doing what you're told. Can you help me? Hey, you, out there beyond the wall, breaking bottles in the hall. Can you help me? Hey, you, don't tell me there's no hope at all. Together we stand, divided we fall, we fall, we fall, we fall. Okay, Ted. God. Now look at what Ted's doing. Ted, okay, Ted. Okay, Hank. Okay, just said okay, Ted. Yeah, okay, Ted. Stop it. I'll be right back. Ted, stop it. Stop it. Stop it, Ted. Stop it. Stop it, Ted. Stop, Ted. Ted. Okay, Ted. Okay, I'm letting you out. a demanding cat. It's like meow, meow, meow. Freaking God, God. I mean, Ted is like sunshine. It's like, no, 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 no. I'm not talking about later, son of a bitch. Get over here and open the door now. Meow, meow. Oh God. Touch everything, Ted. No, no. It's amazing. Isn't it amazing? Life is so amazing. I know Pookie definitely remembers this. You know, Pookie was like, uh, Pobot, you're going to keep that cat. And I'm like, Pookie, I don't want to keep that cat. I'm going to rehome these kittens. I already have two cats. I don't want another cat. And I called Ted cat. You know, that cat. I'm not keeping that cat. I'm not keeping that cat. And then finally one day I'm like, okay, it's Ted. And they're like, ha ha, I knew you were going to keep it. And now look. Now look at what's happened. It's Ted. And did you see what Ted did to Jeff the other day? Oh my God. Jeff just, Jeff's like, yeah, just hanging out. And just for y'all, so y'all know, Jeff was born with a long paw that only has two toes on the end of it. And it kind of gave him an attitude, and he just like kicks every cat's ass. He's a big cat. And, Ted likes to play him sometimes. And Jeff's like walking across the yard like, yo, do just having a good time. Just minding my own damn business. And then freaking Ted jumps on him. And I was like, at first I'm like, yeah, get him, Ted. And then Ted really starts to get Jeff. And I'm like, oh, you're going to get fucked up, Ted. And, Jeff just barely put a little effort in. And Ted was like, yeah, I'm out of here. Sorry, Jeff. But, this is really weird. I'm kind of worried. I haven't seen Chad in like 2 days, though. I have not seen Chad in 2 days. And it's not unnormal for me not to see Chad for a day. But I haven't seen Chad in like 2 days now. So I'm like, what are you doing, Chad? And yeah. Here in Texas, we have a law against doing anything bad to cats. It's a felony here in Texas to do something bad to a cat. So, and that would be the least of someone's worries. And I got you. I mean, cats, they living free, and if they get out in the road and get hit or something, we all live life, and, shit happens and stuff. But if I caught someone doing something mean to one of my cats on purpose, getting charged with a felony would be the least of your damn problems. Just want to put that out there. And we check with all of our neighbors. And one of our neighbors has a big wood pile, had a big giant wood pile in their backyard. And rats it was like two houses down. Rats were running out of the wood pile. And for a long time, our cats would bring our neighbors like a rat, and they were like, oh my God, you're cats. And I'm like, you know what? That cat bringing you that rat is like them wanting praise from you and telling you they like you. And they're doing that. And if they didn't kill that, it would more than likely be in your house or in your yard or in your car. And once you explain things like that to your neighbors, they're like, oh, cool. Wait, your cat is killing all the mice. And that's why, 3 neighborhoods over on Neighborhood Watch, they're talking about they have a rat or mouse problem. But in our neighborhood, we don't have that because we got Ted, Jeff, and Chad running around. And they are mousers. They are mousers. And they're really cool. So if I had to put up with someone's cat or put up with rats, wish they would get the Damn squirrels. Yeah. Lady Campion, you talking about you had a cat disappear for 3 weeks once and came back. Now, and I will say this. I will say this also. Uh, my neighbors' kids, they were like, my neighbors were like, "Hey, we're sorry, but our kids uh, have taken your cat in their house before, and they say that they they say that it's their cat. We know it's your cat, and we're really sorry about that. We'll tell the kids not to bring said cat in the house because it's not our cat." And I was like, "Oh hell no, 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 no! You tell them kids that's their cat if they want to believe that's their cat, you know." And so I think Chad has probably about 3 owners, and that's cool. That's cool. You live your life, Chad. You do. Not Chad Freeman. Yeah, I'm still partying up, Chad. We're just hanging out and doing stuff. But I think that's really cool. Hey, Seagull, I think it's really cool that these two little girls, uh, take care of Chad and feed him and put dresses on him, and he's a good one to do that. Um, and he loves it. Why would I take that away from Chad? Why would I want to go mess his game up that way? Uh, Chad Freeman, did you see this? I showed it at the beginning of the show. I figured you would like this. Check that out. Does that not look like a Betty Page thing? It's from 1951. It's Ice Capades, and that stuck on the side is the ticket to go into the Ice Capades event for $1.75, which I think it looks a little less kinky than this. But anyways, it's going to be. I'm going to get it framed and put it up on the wall because it looks like pole vault kind of stuff. Um, I just think that's so suggestive. It's definitely pinup, and for something you're taking the kids to. So yeah. Disney, $2. Chad, I gave five for it. And I really wanted it to give five for it. And at the beginning of the show, we went and looked it up, and there's a copy that's in rougher shape. It's in a lot rougher shape, but they wanted 8 for it, and so I didn't get that great of a deal. But I'm the end user. I'm gonna put it over the Lovers Lane poster. I got this right over here. This it's hard to do this. That is a old comic book called The Vault of Horror. Uh, let's see if I can find it. Okay, this is an autographed uh, picture of Dimebag Daryl with a autographed dollar bill from the last time I was with him right before bad things happened, and it has one of his pics in it. And I got a first run. What is that? MC Escher. First run of MC Escher right over here. Another Vault of Horror. And then right over here, this is the Patron Saint of Music. And right here is my autographed Church of the Cosmic Skull with Bill Fisher in it. That up there is my Ozzy Osbourne autographed poster. My Night of the Living Dead. What is that? Night of the Living Dead uh, movie screener that they put up in the movies, and it's original. And then a Jack Daniels advertisement over there next to Gene Simmons' head. And that and over here, sitting on the piano right here, we have a Randy Rhoads uh, music manual with like all the Randy Rhoads stuff in it, so you can read that off and stuff. And of course, Pearl's over there sleeping. Don't wake Pearl up. We don't need to be dealing with her today. But I hope everybody's having a great day. You know what? Let's see what we got going on over here. And I'm just doing stuff and junk. Um, and I hope everybody's cool. And you know, if y'all got something to do, I can do it, or just hang out here, or. But let's see what we got. I don't know if this is in every. Um, I don't know if this is in every town. Hey Cole, I don't know if this is in every town, but here we had this thing called Offer Up, uh, and I since we none of us live together, I know you're not going to go get all my deals. Let's see what they got. Boat, and here in Texas, you can sometimes get a boat for nearly free. Let's go to local and see the listings, and put in boat. Let's see what they got. Okay, here's a boat. This boat is $3,500. You know, I mean, that's a pretty good sized boat. I've just worked on these before, and they're really hard to deal with. You know, it's okay boat. $3,500. That, and the thing is the reason why it's called Offer Up is you can offer them money instead of the price that it's marked. Like, hey, will you take 2,000 for that boat? There's a $10,000 boat. And see, here's the thing. Uh, I'm looking for. I mean, this one's a little too small. That's too small. I mean, that is too small. It's too small for me. No, not doing that one. Get out of town, Sundown Brown. We're looking for something I can get in my backyard. I used to have one like this, and it was good to party on. It was very good to party and fish on, but it's just so expensive to upkeep that damn thing. Yeah, I'm gonna get a boat. That's for sure. Here's one for Chad Freeman. Mm. You just think about that. You poke a hole in it and say, "Hey, Chad, you want to go out in the boat? Here, you go out in the boat," and then poke a hole in it. And the reason why I know that stunt is it's actually been done to me before. It really sucks to go in a inflatable. Look at this! Look at this! Look at this! And JW's been trying to sell me one too. But I think a pontoon boat is too big to get in my backyard right now. Look at this. This boat right here, this pontoon boat, is running $1,600. Yeah. No. It's a boat. It's a boat, Justine. Chad, it's a boat. You can get in it. Yeah, pontoons are. I mean, pontoon is just another name for a party, but I'm telling you, they are so much work. Because you got to keep the seats covered or they'll crack. I had to reupholster the seats. The floor gets rotten really easy because you can't ever get it out of the sun. Oh, but I'm going to tell you, look, and that's a good price. $1,600 with a 70 horsepower. Cranks but does not start. What? Cranks but does not start? The hell's that supposed to mean? Buy it now before I get it fixed. I might just keep it. Don't you threaten me, sir. You see that? This guy doesn't even know me like that. He's already threatening me. Buy it now before I get it fixed. I just might keep it. You know what? The winter is coming on here in Texas, and the best time to buy boats is right now and in the winter. And I do have something. I have something like this right now. I have a canoe that big right now. Probably seen videos with Ted on it. Me and Sunshine do like canoes. Yeah, pontoon boats are really nice to like just cruise in and go out on the lake and just chill. But we do have a canoe like this one right now. We also have a kayak. 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 But this is really what I'm looking for. That is a pretty good price too. Uh, it's called a skeeter, and if you saw this boat in half, it still floats. Okay, it's $2,800. The floor looks pretty good in it. That's what you got to look at in these. Yeah, Camellia, canoeing is fun, and it's better if you go in a canoe with someone who paddles on the same way. Sunshine, if you're watching, because if they don't paddle right, you'll go around in circles. Yeah. Only thing is I'd hate to hook a really big fish, and I have in a canoe. That boat looks pretty darn good. That boat looks pretty darn good. I got to get all this stuff paid off, but I mean, they're asking $2,800 for that. Let's see. Let's see if there's something like it doesn't run or something. Let's go fishing. Blah, blah, blah. 90 horsepower. Oh, you could pull someone skiing behind this easy. Starts on a dime and runs great. Not only that, but all three carburetors have been rebuilt and has new floor and carpet, which I noticed. There's absolutely nothing wrong. Run strong. 2,800 or best offer. Well, let's go back. I'll open that in a different. That's a pretty good boat for 2,800 bucks. Look at this pontoon boat for 25. Oh, it looks a little rough. Oh God, it looks a little rough. Oh God, I hate working on pontoons. Oh, this one looks way, way, way rough. Needs some interior wood, solid floors, fabric cover. Uh, yeah, canoes are really cool. And I got a really cool canoe. And here in Texas, there's some parts of the lake which we really like. And I really don't usually go for bullshit like this, but in this case, I'm good with the bullshit. In one part of the lake, uh, um, in one part of the lake is cut off for boats that have no motors. So only kayaks, canoes, and sailboats can go in that area, and only sailboats that have no motors. And Lady Campion, I'm the reason why I'm looking at pontoons is I hate working on pontoon boats. But I'm gonna tell you right now, if they have a pontoon boat for like $500 on here, you will just see smoke where pole vault used to be. But I couldn't get it in my yard. I couldn't get it in my yard because he's pole vault. Yeah, yeah. And see, and to tell you the truth, I wouldn't be, you know, I wouldn't be. That's a little too small. And one of the things, the thing is uh, one of these days, Valerie and Pookie and everybody might come down, and I would like a boat where I could take out at least. I would like a boat I could take out at least 5 people in. I mean, and you see, here's the same boat that I was looking at before, and they want $12,000 for this one. But oh my God, it's really nice. It's really nice. Oh my God, don't even look at that. God, why are you doing that? What is this? A jet ski? I don't want no jet ski. I just really don't like jet skis. It's just because jet skis just seem to be a little selfish to me. I mean, could you imagine like your friends coming over or Sunshine being there and Sunshine and Valerie and Pookie and Void and everybody, and I'm like, hey everybody, watch me ride my jet ski. You know, and, yeah, yeah, no. Oh, that looks like junk. Yeah, I had one of those one time. It's really cheap. But no, 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 we all die in that. Yeah, I don't want to die in a plastic boat. Hmm, hmm, hmm. There's a 1989 Bayliner Sierra. And this right here, I'm gonna tell you right now, I know where that is. That's the old marina I used to be at. And I'm gonna tell you right now. Oh, but that is really cool. Look at that though. Oh my God though. If I had that, I could just like, go there and take naps and stuff. Look at that. That has an inside where you can sleep and a stove and a refrigerator and speakers. Let's see. It's $4,000. Um Boat is in working condition, no trailer. Boat is currently at Captain's Cove Marina. I do have a title. Now, everyone's saying, why? Oh, why are they selling that boat so cheap? Let me tell you right now. The slot that it's sitting in cost about $400 a month. And so to have this boat, you may get it for 4,000, but unless you got a place to keep it at your house, it's going to cost you $400 a month. That may not seem like much to start with, but after a while, you'll be like, forget this shit. It's winter time. I'm not using the boat, and I'm paying $400 a month for something to sit in the water that I'm going to have to get. Uh, Justine, hey, Justine, get on my boat. Justine's getting on my boats. No. Wait, what is this? That looks a little fun. Kind of looks cool. Yeah, I mean that's okay. It's really old, I think, though. But I mean, because it's got the little Batman fins on it. It's not a looker, but one, two, three, four. At least four people can sit in it. You know, and if you get out on a lake, and you're just cruising, and you know, you're not doing much, just cruising around and looking and stuff. You know, that could be fun. But the thing is they want 4,500 bucks for it, and I think that's, if I can get that or this Skeeter bass boat, and I mean, the Skeeter can hold a few people, and it goes fast as hell. Bzzz. What am I doing? It's a very educational. I know nothing about boats. I don't, I don't know what's going on, Pookie. I mean, I don't know what's going on, Lady Campion. I'm doing stuff, and I probably should be doing something like singing or dancing or something. I'm just I'm just doing pole vault junk and stuff. I don't know. $7,000. Get out of town. What is this? What is this? That kind of looks okay. Well, that's got a huge engine on it. Kind of what? I don't want a tractor. Do I have to take the tractor with it? No, 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 no. But its motor is just way too big. And why you got the tractor? What? It probably says something horrible or something. Needs batteries, seats, carpet. Asking. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, you do have to take the stupid tractor. Dude, you couldn't pay me $1,000 to take the tractor. Get out of town with that. Here's a boat for $1,000. Oh, it looks like hell. Get out of here. Hmm. Hmm. And see, I've also got to put this in my backyard. I am not going to put it at a marina and spend a lot of money. Okay, okay, this looks good. This looks good. This looks good. Mmm. Oh, I don't like seeing this hand controller out here. I can fix that, but I don't like to. It's the linkage to the motor Let's see what they're saying. Uh, no, I don't want to get a tractor. Engine good. Shifter needs replacing. And a lot of people don't want to know this, but Duffy actually worked for years at fixing boats. So yeah, I mean, you get Duffy. Duffy's price may have gone up. I might have to get him 2 cases of beer to fix that shifter. If you're in here, Duffy, I'm looking at boats. Or JW, I'm looking at boats. I need a boat small enough to go through a double gate fence. And I don't want to pay a lot for it. And here's something, I just putting this out there in space. But I may or may not trade a Gibson Les Paul for a really nice boat. Not a really nice boat, a running boat that can get my fence. So everybody that gets on to me for buying guitars, just think about that. I bet I can trade a guitar for a boat. Aluminum sea shark. Aluminum sea art. You know what? You know what the problem with these are? And I do like canoes. Man, that is one hell of a canoe. But I'm going to tell you right now, you get out in the sun and you set your ass on that canoe, uh, you're going to have grilled rump roast. Grilled rump roast. But I do like canoes too. Get one at a time. At the marina, you could go camp there in the winter. Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. Pookie, that would have been great. If we'd have had that, that would have been great. If I'd have had that boat with the thing, we'd just said, Pookie, go stay in the boat. And we are probably 3 blocks from the lake. And what's so funny is these little boats like this cost a lot because, see, you can keep these little boats in your yard. And that's what it's all about. Keeping these little boats in your yard. It didn't get a motor. I bet Chad doesn't have very many boats up there where he's at, where they grow potatoes. Is that where they grow potatoes? Like Ohio? Ohio potatoes? Hmm. But I mean, I've ran across boats. This looks like a pretty cool boat. Hmm. Hmm. I don't really like these inboard motors because you have to get those winterized. Yeah, yeah. There is a lot of people who live down at the marina, Pookie. That that happens. There's a lot of people that live in their boats down at the marina, and some of those boats are really, really, really nice. They got houseboats, but they're not paying $400 for the slot either. Yeah. Any cheap boat is. Now we're going into further and further down. Uh, hmm, let's see. Let's see. What is that? It's a side. Bid. It's not bid for assets. It's high bid. High bid. Let's see. Let's see what they got. It, it'll be fine. Yeah, right, right. Potatoes are from Ohio. I told you that. And let's see. Boat. That's what Chad like. Chad likes potatoes because he lives in Ohio. Take that, Ohio potatoes. Wait, 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 wait. What is this? Oh, that looks a little rough. It's at $2. This one is for $2 right now. Oh God, God, it looks like a nightmare I don't need. It looks like I tried to get one of these. I think me and Sunshine could rock one of these. Little paddle boat. Woot woot. That's what I. That's what I said again. Pookie, Ohio potatoes. Let's see. This paddle boat is at $12. Aquamate. It looks a little cheap though, you know. And I would hate for me. I don't know. I don't know. I'd hate for me and Sunshine to get out in the lake and be like, no, 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 no. I'll look at that later. No, no, no. Okay, back. Let's see. Here. Oh, wait. Here's one for 610. It's at 610. This one has a few seats in it. This one has a few seats in it. Hmm. Hmm. That one could go in my backyard pretty easy. Pretty easy. Let's see if it says anything. Uh, winning bidder not able to make payment. Reason for on the sale again. Please watch your budgets closely. Restriction paperwork in hand. Uh, no, no, no. And I would have to contact them because when you buy a boat here in Texas, you have to make sure it has its stuff. Yeah, but y'all are really known for selling potatoes, Chad. Oh my God. Oh my God. Everybody knows potatoes are in Ohio. Ohio potatoes. Ohio potatoes. What is this? I really don't like the sailboats. I really don't like the sailboats because I mean there's just no way to get anybody on the sailboat. I almost got a sailboat for free. A lot of times these sailboats are free around here. Like, please come get this sailboat out of my yard. In Texas, sailboats are free. And that is why it is one day to go and it's at $0. God, I don't want a sailboat. I don't want a sailboat. I don't want a sailboat. I mean, you know, if the sailboat's like $1, you know. But I don't want a sailboat. What kind of boat is this? I've seen some boats that you can fold up and put in your car. And see, this little boat is going for $200 already. Hmm. Hmm. I, they need to have numbers on the side. Aluminum two-person boat, boaty boat. So yeah, 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 Pokey. It's just a lot. Uh, since when is Labor Day a firecracker holiday? Uh, since when is not every day a firecracker holiday, Chad? Yeah, yeah, I think every holiday is a firecracker holiday now. Uh, check yourself, Chad. Or to pop a firecracker and show you. I will. Then you'll be sorry. Mm. Oh my God. I'm like cramping in my side. And by cramping is is when your muscle tightens up and it like gets all painful. Is that cramping? Because I like a bunch of like girls say they cramp, and I don't think that means the same thing. Maybe it does. Who knows? Who could who could know? Who could possibly know? Is when women say they're cramping, is that the same thing as when I my leg goes ouchie ouchie and I'm like I can't walk, I'm cramping? Cuz that would be really bad. This one looks good. Do you got the paperwork? Titles for boat and trailer. Oh my God, I'm kind of liking this one. Look at that. Mmm. Oh, I could bid on this. I might bid on this one. I mean, that looks like pole vault material right there. Look at that. It's like sparkly blue with a black motor. I mean, that is fast looking. It's fast looking. What? Oh, no, no, no. Cramping in the leg is a real thing, Lady Campion. It is celebratory gunfire. Robbie, we're trying to stop that down here in Texas. That may be what you people up in Oklahoma, you Yankees up there do. But down here in Texas, we are not shooting off celebratory gunfire. We will. They will do it. They will do it. They will do it tonight. You're right, Robbie. They will do it. I'm sorry. I wish they wouldn't. My car got hit by a bullet one time, just sitting in the freaking driveway. Hey, y'all, I'm kind of digging this one. I'm kind of digging this one. I swear. Hey, you know what I would do, y'all? If I had this boat, I would probably like put on some white snake and cruise around other boats. Love ain't no stranger. I don't know what. No, hey, that's the one he used to play the most. I don't know what I'm looking for. You know that one? What? Why are they doing that? Hey, look at that one though. It has like a silver sparkle fade out to blue. And this one would fit in my backyard through a double gated fence. Oh, I like that. I like that. Oh, y'all know how cool me and Sunshine would look going across a lake on that one? Oh my God. Sunshine could put on her glasses, her sunglasses and stuff, get in her swimsuit. I'd be out there in all black clothes like some rock star. Woo woo. Look at me. I'm dying in the sun. I like this one. I like that one. Cougar Bomber. Cougar Bomber. I even like the name of it. Cougar Bomber. Hmm. And I'm just telling you, these aluminum boats, because they never tear up and there's just nothing to go wrong on them. Everybody's like, oh, those are not cool. They're little John boats. I'm going to tell you, uh, these are grunny man boats. I like boat. Me like boat. Me like boat. That's a nice boat too. I like that boat. Boaty boat, boaty boat, boaty boat. Okay, well we looked at a lot of boats and stuff. Mm. See what kind? Not that I'm looking. Not that I'm looking. Not that I'm looking. I see a good one. Don't look, Robbie. It's guitars. This one's just labeled guitar. Looks like a shit tar. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I do like these old Japanese guitars. I think they're Tenkos. Oh, wow. Wow. That guitar is at $47 right now. 47 bucks? Okay, well, I'm going to stop boring y'all by looking at stuff like that. Oh, where'd you go? Oh, do you stop? Stop screen? Uh-oh. Uh, and she cannot lie. Pookie likes big boats and she cannot lie. And Oklahoma was neutral during the Civil War. More like park. I don't even think they like knew Texas was part of America in the Civil War, so I don't know. We were down here doing Alamo stuff or something, some stuff like that. Alamo stuff, Alamo stuff. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I've already wrote this with like stuff. I've been streaming for like 2 hours and stuff. Chad, are you still here? We gotta see if Chad's still here so we can talk about him. I don't even know what time Chad's coming on tonight. It's like, what, midnight or something. I don't know. Chad, what are you coming on? You doing stuff? You doing stuff? Anyway, this ain't Shelly. And you know what? That song, Touch Me. Come on, come on, come on now, touch me, baby. I am here in like 42 minutes. How does that break down into real time, Chad? Like, what is a minget? Minugets. 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 See what? I'm looking at yeah. Oh, Ohio time. Okay. Here's Light My Fire. I don't think this one's really hard band, but it could be, and that would really suck. But you never know. You never know. You never know, Chad. You know that it would be untrue. You know that I would be a lie if I were to say to you, girl, we couldn't get much higher. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. The time to hesitate is through. No time to wallow in the mire. Try now, we could always lose, and our love become a funeral pyre. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. Time to hesitate is through. No time to wallow in the mire. Try now, we could go lose, and our love become a funeral pyre. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. You know it would be untrue. You know that I would be a liar if I were to say to you, girl, we couldn't get much higher. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on 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 fire. There you go. That should get my stream banned. But it ain't about that. I feel like we had a good time. We looked at guitars. We looked at junk. I got out and yeah, we don't need no water. And it's been like we're sitting out the lake anyways. We're sitting out here. I should have put on like some background of some lake. We are sitting out at the lake, taking it easy, hanging out. Oh, dude, I have to like next holiday I have to get together with everybody and we'd like get our favorite stuff together and we can just I don't know how many people we could get in StreamYard. It'd be cool if we could get, I mean, like, only like 10, 11, 12 people show up anyways. Maybe I could do like some, you know, StreamYard back where we all get into yeah, we saw Ted. We all like get our favorite stuff and set back screen and watch something. How that would work. We'd have everybody lined up on the side, and then in the middle of the screen, we could like watch a movie or something, and we would all be able to talk and yell at the screen and party. Hmm. Wonder how hard it'd be to have like a multi-party. Hmm. Instead of just coming over and listening to me ramble about boats and stuff. Hmm. But I'm gonna get a boat and then everybody be sorry. I'd like to get a Batman boat and everybody be like, "It's a Batman. It's Robin. No, it's Pova. It's Pova. Oh no, he's got a boat and Chad just got a potato. You got a potato, Chad, because you're in Ohio. Ohio has potatoes. Potatoes, you French fries, eating 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 French fries. Yeah, the ketchup. I got a little black book with my poems in. Got a bag with a toothbrush and a comb in. When I get a good dog, they sometimes throw me a bone. I got elastic bands keeping my shoes on. I got those swollen hand blues. I got 13 channels of shit on the TV to choose from. I got electric light, and I've got second sight, and I got amazing hours of observation. That's how I know when I try to get through on the telephone to you, there'll be nobody home. Like the obligatory limits fun and the inevitable pinhole burn all down the front of my favorite satin shirt. I got nicotine stains on my fingers. I got a silver spoon on a chain. I got a grand piano to prop up my mortal remains. I got wild staring eyes. I've got a strong urge to fly, but I've got nowhere to fly to, 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 fly to. Oh, babe, when I pick up the phone, there's still nobody home. Yay! E. Irwin's got comets and dinosaurs. Comets 1, dinosaurs 0. You know what? I don't think I would like to have a pet dinosaur. Because I've had reptiles, and I've thought that reptiles are like good pets, and then all of a sudden they bite the shit out of you. Bearded dragons are pretty cool. Bearded dragons are pretty cool. And if you have a child that is allergic to animals, did you know that bearded dragons are hypoallergenic? Hyperallergenic. That means they make you really hyper, and you're like, Chewy, I'm doing stuff because I'm allergic to the bearded dragon. I'm allergic to the bearded dragon. He's gonna get me, and then I'll be sorry, and you'll see, and here's one that Camellia always suggests. Yeah, I know that one. Sinking, sinking, sinking. Oh, that's about right. Oh, there's a house in New Orleans they call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many poor boy. And God, I know I'm one. My mother was a tailor. She sewed my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans. Girl, now the only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase and a trunk. And the only time he'll be satisfied is when he's all drunk. Tell your children not to do what I've done. Spend your lives in sin misery in the house of the rising sun. Well, I got one foot on the platform, the other foot on the train. I'm going back to New Orleans to wear that ball and chain. New Orleans, they call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin In God I know I'm one. Yeah, I'm one. Yeah, God I know. Yeah, God I know. Yeah, 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 I know. I know I'm one. There, that's like, Camellia was like, do houses, rising sun. I'm like, I've done, yeah, no, uh, no, uh, Lady Campion, that's by people. It's by people. God, animals don't make songs. God, what? What? By animals. What are you trying to say? You know, you can't just go run around calling people animals, Lady Campion. Mm-hmm. You just don't, you know, that's, you just, I'm sorry, people who wrote that song. You are not animals. Okay. Mm. I don't do this one very good. But Pookie likes this one. And I'll do this one because Pookie's like, do this one, Powalt. And I'm like, okay, I'll do that one. I'll do that one, Pookie. But I don't think I do it very good. But I'll try. To see. And you can just pretend like someone like is singing it better than me. I can do that. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Life's same, I'm moving in stereo. Life's the same, except for my shoes. Life's the same, you're shaking like tremolo. Life's the same, it's all inside you. So easy to blow up your problems. So easy to play up your breakdown. So easy to fly through a window. So easy to fool with sound. Yeah, so easy. Yeah, it's so fly through a window. So easy for you. Yeah, shaking like tremolo. So tough to get up, so tough to live up, so tough on you. Life's the same, I'm moving in stereo. Life's the same, except for my shoes. Life's the same, shaking like tremolo. Life's the same, it's all inside you. Yeah, life's the same, shaking like tremolo. Life's the same, yeah, life's the same, except for my shoes. Yeah, shaking like tremolo. So easy, fly through a window. So easy. so easy for you. So easy moving in stereo. So easy moving in stereo. It's easy for you. Yeah. So easy to fly through a window. So easy except for my shoes. I say I'm moving in stereo. I say, except for my shoes. I say you're shaking like tremolo. I say it's all inside you. Shaking like tremolo. You shaking like tremolo. Hey, that was the Cars and stuff. And even though it says it's by the Cars, that one was wrote by people too. Cars don't write songs. Cars don't write songs. I'm just, oh God. People writing songs, Cars writing songs. You know, Pink Floyd's writing songs. I think a Pink Floyd is a person. The Pink Floyd is a person who just pink, you know, and it's fine, you know, if they want to be pink and Floyd and stuff. It's fine, you know. You just go with it. You go with it. You go with it. Yeah. I'm not gonna do naughty songs today. I'm not gonna do naughty songs. I don't know if I can sing this one, so I'll try to sing this one. I'll just keep singing songs I can't sing. Yeah, I keep singing songs till I mess them up. Yeah, this voice is out Sunday. Yeah, I really feel like I'm not gonna get this one. And I feel the time's ways to go. So where you go till tomorrow, and I see that lies are through the core. So would you again? And I feel it. And I feel it. Where you go for tomorrow? Where you go with the master plan? And I feel when the dogs begin to smell us. Where's the smell of love? And I feel so much depends on the weather. So is it raining in your bedroom? And I see the things are all right with this rain. And would you care? And I feel it. And she feels it. Well, bound. And I feel when the dogs begin to smell us. When she smell us. When the dogs find us. Got time to wait for tomorrow. To find it, to find it. When the dogs find us. Got time to wait for tomorrow. To find it, to find it, to find it. To find it. To find it. To find it. Oh my God, that song's like really hard to sing. That song is like really hard to sing and stuff. It's like to find it. What are you looking for? Hey, maybe I can help you find it. To find it, he must be looking for his car keys. He must be looking for his car keys. Looking for your 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 car keys. I need like a loopy thing. Loopy thing. Loopy thing. Let's see. I could try this one. I don't think I'm going to get this one. I'm just doing, I didn't find it, Chad. This is like a really, I don't think I'm going to nail this one for sure. I haven't tried this one. I downloaded it and said, I'll try this one. This one is based on a true event. Swinging in the window in the evening on a Friday night. Yeah. A little light shining through in the window lets me know that everything's alright. The summer breeze makes me feel fine. I think I'm hitting this one very well. Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing with the jazz in my mind. See the paper lying on the sidewalk, music from the house next door. So I walk up to the doorstep, through the screen and across the floor. Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind. Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind. Yeah. sweet days of summer, the jasmine's in bloom, July's dressed up and playing her tune. I come home from a hard day's work, and you're waiting there, not a care in the world. See the smile waiting in the kitchen, food cooking and the plate for two. Feel the arms that's reaching out to hold me in the evening, in the day is through. Summer breeze makes me feel fine, flowing through the jasmine in my mind. Summer breeze, yeah, makes me feel fine, flowing through the jasmine in my mind. Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind. Summer girl, no, 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 no. Summer girl, no, 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 no. Summer girl, no, 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 no. Summer girl, yeah, no, 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 no. Yeah. Set me on fire, set me on fire, set me on fire. Fire sets me on fire. She sets me on fire, sets me on fire. Summer breeze, summer girl, na 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 na, summer girl, na 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 na, na, set me on fire. Set me on fire, set me on fire, fire. Na 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 na, summer breeze. Na 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 na, summer girl, set me on fire, yeah, na 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 na, na 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 na, na 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 na, summer girl, yeah, summer breeze makes me feel fine. set me on fire. God, that was a long song. That was a long song. Yeah, yeah. And Chad, I know you said you dropped your link at the very beginning of Chad's show. I got to get a drink and stuff. So, Chad, you got that? Paul probably has that Playgirl. Yeah, with Peter Steele in it. I no, but you know what? I probably got the Jerry Springer interview with Peter Steele. Probably got that one. Probably got that one. You know what, everybody? It's been really fun, and I've been on here for nearly 3 hours, and we've been talking about boats and all that stuff. We had like a good time, and I'm sitting here wearing a hat in a hot studio, and y'all seen my new ukulele? Where'd you go, ukulele? Oh, you're up there. I got ukuleles hanging all off the walls, and it's been a little interesting and stuff. Oh, there. Wait, hey, sunshine. You want to say hi to everybody? Look.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah, I can't see you. I can't hear you. Hi, everybody, says Sunshine. You know, Chad was on the not Chad. Ted was on the show a while ago.
Really?
Hey, have you seen Chad in a couple of days? I haven't seen Chad.
No, I haven't, actually.
Oh, shit.
It's not good.
Oh, shit, I haven't seen Chad the cat in like 2 days. It's not good.
No, it's not.
I mean, he's been long road, man, you know.
Don't talk like that.
No, I figure he could be over at the kid's house next door. And so, Chad, the cat, he's cool, unlike
Anyway.
Chad. Anyway, I showed him the new ukulele. And is that the new hat you're wearing? That's not the new hat you're wearing.
No.
Do you got the new ring on?
I've been having a party with my chickens in the backyard.
Sunshine's been having a chicken party.
Labor Day party.
How's the new fence?
Good.
Everybody, we all look for a new boat.
Yeah.
We all look for a new boat.
You buying one?
We seen one that was kind of cheap and stuff, and in our price range, kind of. Not like we have one that would fit in the backyard, and it's blue and black, and it looks like it should. And I even said it. You know how good Sunshine would look on that, sitting in that boat going across the lake with some sunglasses on. And I've been talking about everybody that like goes up next to the highway, and they're all seamies. You know what we would probably do?
I would not be up next to the highway.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't be up next to the highway because we seen like the lake police. Yeah, you see, Pookie said, "Show us your ring," but you don't have it on.
Oh my gosh, I'll go get it.
Okay, she's gonna get it. You gotta hurry because Chad's show's coming on in a couple of minutes. Hurry, Sunshine, you can do it. You can do it. Dun 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 dun. Meatballs and stuff. I don't even know what the hell that means. Meatballs. Hurry, Sunshine. The fate of mankind relies on this. Are you doing it? Is she gonna do it? She's gonna do it.
Don't say anything. I have to explain.
Okay.
I have to explain.
Okay, go ahead.
Last time-
Nobody can hear you because you're on the slide.
The last time that he got me a ring, it didn't fit my finger and it fell off, and I felt really bad. So when he got me this ring and it was too big for my pinky finger and too small for my ring finger, I was afraid the same thing might happen. So I didn't put it on my finger because I didn't want to lose
Just show
it.
him, show him, show him.
So it's really beautiful though. I really like it a lot. I'm gonna have to do something
Can
to
I
make
have
it.
it so I can show
I'm
him?
gonna have to do something to make
Okay,
it fit.
Chad's fisting to come on.
Okay, here, show
Okay.
it.
So it's got a green stone in it,
Which is my favorite color.
a green heart stone, and it's sterling silver,
It's like an emerald.
and you can still see it has the price tag of $10, and it was at half price. Sterling silver and a green heart stone, $5. $5. $5.
Okay, give me my ring.
Okay, get out of here. We gotta go. Hey, love all y'all. Thanks for stopping by.
Who all's in here?
Chad, everybody's here always. We're going over to Chad's. We're going over to Chad's. Bye, everybody.
Bye.